if you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Call Joe Brand in Salem at 729-3831.
With tax season fast approaching, you might have some questions that you need answered. If so, give the Tax Masters a call. They have over 40 years of experience and can handle all types of accounting services plus certified e-filing. Don't ever let yourself be a slave to the IRS. Come and see Jackie or Beth at Tax Masters, located at 107 West 4th Street here in Salem, or call 729-3001.
It's time for Salem Tiger basketball on KSMO Media. Brought to you by the Salem Memorial District Hospital, K&H Auto Supply, Farm Bureau Insurance, Willie Strader Agent, the Bank of Salem, Napa Auto and Truck Parts, Edward Jones, Duncan Family Chiropractic, Town and Country Insurance, Tax Masters, Southwest Baptist University Salem Campus, Terrell Complete Auto Care, Healthy Dent County, Southtown Furniture, State Farm Insurance, Cameron Irway Agent, Hometown Processing, Big Iron Realty, Inman Insurance, Progressive Ozark Bank, Flying W Store and Camping LLC, Living the Dream Outdoor Properties, That Special Touch Florist and Gifts, Dent County Rental, and Wilson Mortuary. And now, Salem Tiger basketball on KSMO Media.
Guys that 6'4", 6'3", and I mean consistently a couple of 6'6" guys in there and 6'5". So, yes, obviously they're going to have the size advantage over the Salem Tigers. Salem are at home. You hope that that does make a little bit of a difference tonight. And the starting lineup is a pretty, I'll say, experienced one for the West Plains Scissors. They will start out Bristol Wood, who's a senior at 6'4". They also will have starting as Hunter McCullough. He's a senior at 5'9". He is their guard. Also starting out for them will be Aiden Simpson. Aiden, wearing number 24, is a junior at 6'1". And then Connor Lair is a senior. He's 6'2". He's a well put together young man. And then Sean Tinsley at 6'4". He's a senior. So the highest guys that they have in the lineup, the tallest guys, they're not even in the starting lineup. And they have, as I mentioned, 4 seniors and a junior starting out. And so going to be an interesting situation for the Salem Tigers against a bigger and a busier team, because West Plains, as you heard Coach Carty mention, they like to press. They like to rotate in whole teams. So they'll take maybe a 5-man rotation at times where they'll just take 5 guys out, put 5 guys in. That's how good they've been in the past. And actually, at one time, they had 3 sets of 5 that they actually used. Don't think they have that depth this time, but they do still have pretty good depth on their bench. Salem Tigers starting out Gunnar Conkle, Bryson May, Colin Haven, Levi Smith, and Hayden Sanders. It'll be Haven up against Tinsley, ready to get things underway. In this non-conference matchup, the Salem Tigers in their home whites with the navy blue trim, and West Plains in their red with the gray side trim on the side, as the first shot taken there by Connor Lair does not go down, and Gunnar Conkle brings down that rebound. Conkle inside to Smith. Fadeaway jumper, no good, but he's going to be called for a walk. First turnover of the game belonging to the Salem Tigers. Walking it up will be Hunter McCullough. Look out there to see Giants, and you see Hunter at 5'9". He flips it over to Lair. Lair back to McCullough. McCullough right side pass to Simpson on that perimeter guard there by Sanders. Gets it inside to Wood. Back outside to Simpson for the 3. It's good. The one thing that West Plains can do is shoot, and they will block out and they'll shoot from a good 2 feet to 3 feet beyond the three-point line. 7:18 remaining in this first quarter. 3-0 Zizzers on a three-pointer by Aiden Simpson. May gets it to Sanders, guarded by Lair. Goes back to May. Man-to-man coverage right now by West Plains. Gunnar Conkle picked up there by Simpson. Out near center court, Gunnar is going to get fouled there by Simpson. Aiden a little shove off. Picks up the first foul of the game. Smith trying to get it in. The Tigers get in. The Mays quickly double team. Bryson on the baseline goes out to Haven. Haven stops, trying to get in between 3 trees. Goes outside to Gunnar Conkle. Left side to Hayden Sanders. Back over to Conkle. Right side to May for the three-pointer. To tie it, he's got it. Bryson May hits the 3. We're all tied up with a minute and a half gone in this first quarter. McCullough. Bounce pass to Lair. Left wing corner to Bristol Wood. Back to Lair. Right side to Simpson. Simpson on the perimeter. Guarded by Sanders. Left side McCullough. Back to Simpson on the right side. Goes all the way across to Lair. The ball was up in the air a while, but the Tigers couldn't get to it. Now McCullough right side. Simpson on the perimeter. Right corner to Tinsley. Tinsley can't dance in. Guarded there by Smith. Pushes off. Can't get the shot off. Kicks it back outside to Wood. Now to Lair. Lair to the paint. Goes right corner to Simpson. Now back to McCullough. Good job by the Tigers down low. Diving on that loose ball is Colin Haven. And the jump ball ensues, and the Tigers will take over on the turnover by West Plains. 5:57 to go, first quarter. 3-3 our score. Good ball movement by West Plains, but they never got a real good open shot. The Tigers with some pretty good defense there. Pass goes to Conkle. Conkle into the offensive zone. Pulls out near center court, guarded by Simpson. Gunner left side to Smith. Levi out on top to May. May picked up there by Watson Hafer, who just checked in the game. May, as the ball tipped away, goes back court, picks it up. Flips it left side to Smith. Levi going down the left side, gets trapped in there underneath the Haven. Short jumper, it won't fall. Brought down by Lair. Lair the other way to McCullough. McCullough down into the middle of the floor, almost lost it, gets it back, flips it right side to Simpson. All the way across to Lair. Down low, tipped by Haven. Did it go off West Plains? I don't think so. I think it's going to be called off Haven as he was defending Hafer down low. Pass in the corner to Wood, all alone for the 3. It's good. Tigers slow to react to the inbound, and it cost them. As West Plains gets the 3. Here's May. Lost the ball off his foot. Gunnar Conkle gets it. And a timeout call by Coach Cardy as Conkle had to dive on that ball to keep possession. And Cardy will burn. Well, did not burn a timeout, excuse me. He was signaling 30, but they did not give him the timeout. So a turnover by Salem. Ball will belong to West Plains on the possession arrow. Here's Lair, left side McCullough. McCullough out near the Tiger insignia. And now a timeout is called. 4:50 to go in this, the first quarter. 6-3 West Plains will come back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger basketball on KSMO Media.
Terrell Complete Auto Care is a full-service auto repair center in Salem. They offer full-service oil changes as well as $2 discounts on Tuesdays for all ladies, and Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day. Plus, Terrell Complete Auto Care can take care of all your auto and diesel repair needs. They offer free pickup and delivery in town. James and Sheena and the staff of Terrell Complete Auto Care are proud to support the Salem Tigers.
6-3 our score here, first quarter, 4:50 remaining. West Plains with the ball on the sideline by the Salem Tiger bench as Lair will flip it back to McCullough. Salem in a 2-1-2 zone is what it looks like right now. And they pass it back to McCullough is Lair. McCullough back to Lair, left side. Back to McCullough beyond three, trying to get away from Sanders. Takes it all the way down, trying to scoop it up. He'll draw the foul as he went into the hole. And I believe a reach-in foul is going to be called on Levi Smith. So to the line will go Hunter McCullough. Free throw is no good. Nice student contingent on hand. Large student contingent. A nice crowd on hand. Second one no good as well. Hafer brings down the rebound and scores. 8-3 our score. May with some full court pressure by the Zizzers. In there on top is Jesse Hudson. Bounce pass to Smith. Salem beats the pressure. Smith has nowhere to go. Falls down and travels. Lost his footing. Got too far in front of himself with the ball. And he, trying to keep possession, actually stumbled to the ground. Turnover number 3 for the Salem Tigers. As Lair will flip it in as they're in half-court defense. All West Plains will put in that full court pressure. Salem will play half-court about 95% of the time. Lair to McCullough. They play catch on the outside as they do most of the time. Ball loose. McCullough gets it back. Trying to go inside. Can't. Now goes outside to Wood. Wood out on top to Lair. Right side pass to number 25, Jesse Hudson. He gives it back to Lair. Top of the key. Now to Wood. Open for the three. Takes it off the iron. No good. And Kunkel brings down that rebound. Gunner over to Smith. Back to Gunner. Gunner over the timeline. Picked up there by Hudson. Gunner looking for a pick, doesn't get it by Haven. Now flips it across right into the hands of McCullough. McCullough all the way down, lays it up and in. It's a pretty easy steal there for McCullough. He read it and went in with an easy layup. 4 turnovers now for the Tigers. Quickly loose down to Haven. Haven by his man Hafer, and the shot will not go. Hafer brings down that rebound, his second. 10-3 West Plains. Down the other way, here comes Wood. Wood to the paint, stops, baby hook shot, it's good. Bristol Wood. He's a big guy down low, and Wood at 6'4" is a horse. Pass to Sanders, now to May, stolen away, and here comes West Plains again. Here's Lair all the way down, lays it up, missed that shot. Loose on the floor, trying to keep it alive, they do. Out to Hafer, Hafer down, short jumper, it will not go, and Smith brings down that rebound, stolen away by Wood, and he can't get it to go. Well, Smith brought down the rebound, but West Plains just took it right out of his hands. 12-3 our score, 2:34 to go in this, the first quarter. Bristol Wood's free throw is good. Second foul on Levi Smith. He stays in the game, but he's going to have to be very cautious here. Brendan Hanger will check in for Levi. Just can't afford to get him in foul trouble this early in the game. Next free throw also good by Wood. It's 14-3. Easton May in the game. Caden Gately in the game. Inbound comes to Hanger. Hanger to Gunnar Conkle. Back to Hanger. Back to Conkle. Conkle needs to get over that timeline. Bounce pass now to Hanger. Hanger down the left wing. Hanger In the middle of the floor to Gunnar Conkle, trying to get away from Hudson. Conkle down low, gives it back outside to Hanger. Hanger guarded there by Landon Casey, who just checked in the ball game, and foul's going to be called on Jesse Hudson for the reach-in. Each team with 2 team fouls. Aiden Simpson back in the game. He'll come in now for Sean Tinsley. Nope, he's going to come in. Tinsley stays in the game. Gunnar Conkle trying to drive down to Sanders in the corner for the 3. It's too short, taken there underneath by the Tigers. Hanger to Gunnar, down low to Tinsley, trying to get it to Easton May. The pass is in his feet, goes out of bounds. Turnover number 6 for Salem. Good passing by Salem. The pass by Hayden Sanders, though, was right at the feet of Easton May, went right by him and out of bounds. Simpson the other way, getting it outside to Casey. Back to Simpson. Simpson looking inside, goes back to Casey. Casey, right side pass, Simpson. Down low, it goes to Tinsley. Tinsley on that perimeter trying to dance in. Now to Casey. Casey trying to cut down low, kicks it outside to Simpson for the 3. It's offline. Brought down by Gately, and a foul called underneath on West Plains. Caden Gately with the rebound and the foul on West Plains. And that'll be on number 4, Garrett Mahan. Gunnar Conkle inbounded again. Full court pressure by West Plains. Conkle will get it into Sanders. Back to Gunnar Conkle. Getting it over to Sanders. Back to Conkle. Conkle deep in the zone is going to have to hurry up, and he just gets to the timeline in time. Gunnar giving it to Easton May in the left corner. East on the perimeter. Now to Conkle for a 3-pointer. It's off the rim. No good. And captured by Watson Hafer. Hafer the other way to Casey. Down in the corner. And Easton May collides with Simpson. Knocks the ball out of bounds with exactly a minute to go first quarter. 14-3 Scissors. Inbound and a lay-in. Not ready yet. As the official on the side gave the man the ball after the official scores had buzzed in the new man. And I think they're gonna count the basket. Well, they haven't yet. So I guess the call was an illegal inbound by West Plains. Inbound comes to Sanders, quickly down to Easton May and off his fingertips and out of bounds. The Tigers with way too many turnovers here early in the game against the West Plains Scissors. They have 7, and the Scissors have an 11-point lead with under a minute to go, and they haven't started the clock yet. Now they finally do. Casey goes in the corner. Waiting for it there is Simpson. Simpson with a 3 already in this game. Loses it, comes back to Casey. Casey has that ball knocked away, and the Tigers trying to get to it. Casey gets away from 2. Ball slipped away by Easton May to Sanders. Sanders scoops it up and in. After the steal, Hayden Sanders scores and makes it 16-5 with 30 seconds to go. Lair stops into the middle, getting it there's Tinsley. Tinsley to the hole, short jumper. It will not go. Got his own rebound, banks it in. 18-5. Gunnar Conkle trying to beat that pressure, going up against Simpson. Gets over the timeline. 12 seconds to go. Gunnar Conkle. Left side pass to Sanders, down to 6 seconds to Easton May. May with 4 seconds, getting it over to Hanger. Now to Conkle for the 3-pointer from the corner, off the rim, no good. And that'll do it for 1 quarter of play. We've played one, 18-5, West Plains on top. Back in a minute. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO Media.
Hi, I'm Susie Cahill, Director of Healthy Dent County Fitness Center. Are you looking for a place to begin your journey to better health? Come inside. Never in my life have I been in another atmosphere where everyone was so friendly and eager to help others. It's not just the staff, it's the members. They're so passionate about what they do and so excited to help you. If you're ready to begin your journey to better health, come by and see us.
This is Mike Elliott from Town & Country Insurance. As an independent agent, we shop many different companies, allowing us to find the best value for our clients. Town & Country Insurance has been serving South Central Missouri since 1963. We have offices in Salem, Rolla, Licking, and Mountain Grove, and would welcome an opportunity to show you what we can do for you. Stop by 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank, or you can call our office at 729-6624.
Getting ready to start the second quarter, 18-5, West Plains. 3 steals by the Zizzers, 1 for Salem. The Salem steal ended up with a basket by Hayden Sanders. And unfortunately, there have been 7 Tiger turnovers in this game, and West Plains has scored on 4 of them. Levi Smith will be back in the game, gives it to Gunnar Conkle on the inbound. Tigers need to get a little bit of a run here, down by 13, 18-5 against the Zizzers. Ball stolen away right away quickly by Lair. Down low, and a shot blocked there by Colin Haven as Simpson was trying to lay it over top of him. Now Conkle on the baseline. Loses it, goes back to May. May double teamed, keeps his feet, turns, spins. Kind of get inside. A timeout call by Coach Carty as Easton May was trapped in the corner. 18-5 our score, 7:36 to go in the half. It's West Plains on top by 13. Back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO Media.
Southtown Furniture. Southtown, where the bargains are. We've got everything from furniture to appliances. Quality floor covering. We won't be undersold, you'll see. To you, that is our guarantee. Southtown Furniture, where the bargains are.
Welcome back, Salem High School Gymnasium. Salem and West Plains here as Conkle gets it in to Easton May. May outside to Levi Smith in between the circles, out near center court. Levi right side pass to Hanger. Brendan Hanger stops, looks, spins, trying to get some help back to Levi Smith. Smith. Bounce pass down intended for Colin Haven. It goes out of bounds off of West Plains. It was Tinsley knocking that ball away. Second quarter action, inbounds comes to Conkle. Tigers down 18-5. Levi Smith guarded there by Tinsley. Levi outside to Conkle. Conkle looking inside, nothing there. Lost the ball, and then it comes out of bounds off the hands of Lair. And it'll stay with the Salem Tigers in the offensive zone. Colin Haven looking in, fires it all the way across to Smith. Levi hanging on to it. Gets away from Tinsley. Down in the right corner, kicks it outside to Easton May on the perimeter. Back to Smith, now to Gunnar Conkle. Conkle back to Levi. Levi guarded there by Tinsley, back to Gunnar Conkle. Conkle can't penetrate, bounce pass outside to Hanger. He's got Lair all over him, back to Conkle. Down low inside to May. Turnaround jumper by May is good. Easton May with his first basket. Tigers down by 11. Here's Bristol Wood, now to Lair. Kicks it left side to number 24, Aiden Simpson. Back to McCullough. McCullough back to Lair. Those two guys are kind of their quarterbacks on this offense. They go back to McCullough. McCullough trying to dance his way in. Outside it goes to Lair for the three-pointer. It's off the rim. Gets his own rebound and lays it in. He followed up his own shot, and that's what they do. And he gets his own rebound, scores 20-7. That is a West Plains patented play. They shoot the ball off. If it hits the rim, comes back, they get their own rebound. Here's May on the baseline. His short jumper taken down by McCullough and never made it to the basket. He flips it across to Lair. Connor Lair back to McCullough. McCullough in front of the Tiger bench, now back to Lair. Open for three, now back to McCullough on the left wing. Goes in the corner to Bristol Wood. trying to flip it down, stolen away by the Salem Tigers as Haven got his paw up there. Now down to Hanger, and Hanger is fouled there as he tried to scoop that one up and in, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. As Garrett Mahan gets ready to come in. Foul called on Hunter McCullough. His first. 4th team foul. Brandon Hanger will shoot 2, and the first one is no good. Two free throws in that first quarter by West Plains. None for Salem. First one no good by Salem by Hanger. 5.5 to go in the half. 20-7 West Plains. That free throw is no good again. Brought down, taken under control by Hafer. Watson Hafer all the way across the Layer. Layer down low. Simpson with a 3. It's good. Aiden Simpson with 2 threes in this game, and now it's a 16-point West Plains lead. Conkle right side pass to Hanger. Hanger outside to Levi Smith. The Gunnar Conkle open for the 3. Takes it. It's off the rim. No good. Haven with a rebound. Had it blocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds off Hafer. So Haven got the rebound. Just took a little too much time to go back up. And the shot was blocked by West Plains. Sanders back in. Bryson May back in. Inbound comes to Smith. Levi to the paint, to the hole, flips it up. No good. Goes out of bounds. And it'll belong to West Plains. 23-7 our score with 4:50 to go. Pass to Layer. Connor out in the right wing. Goes left side to McCullough. McCullough trying to get away from May, back to Layer. Layer down in the corner. Simpson alone for the 3, didn't take it. Goes all the way back across the floor to McCullough. McCullough out near center court, back to Connor Layer. Layer finds a little scoop down low, and the shot blocked away by Gately, but a foul was called before that on the Salem Tigers as Garrett Mahan was taking it to the hole. Gunnar Conkle will pick up the foul, and 2 shots will be taken by Mahan. He hits the first. Mahan at 6'6". He's a big old boy out there. Misses the second one, and Gately brings down the rebound. 24-7 our score. Levi Smith for Salem. Levi trying to get it to Sanders, but Sanders pulled away from him and had to hold on to the ball and almost traveled. Giving it now to May is Gunnar Conkle. May down low to Conkle. Conkle waits, and then he is fouled there by Garrett Mahan. That'll be his second foul. Conkle to the line to shoot 2. Bristol Wood ready to come back in the game. Free throw by Conkle is good. Mahan out, Wood back in. Conkle with another one coming, and this one also good. 24-9 our score. McCullough the other way for the Zizzers. Giving it to Layer, back to McCullough. Now comes across to Simpson, left wing in front of the Tiger bench. Goes in the corner to Layer. Back to Simpson. Simpson outside McCullough trying to dance his way in. Does all the way home. Blocked away by Gately nicely. Back comes Gunnar Conkle all the way down to the hole. Lays it up. Misses. Brought down the other side by Simpson. 2-on-1 to Layer. Now to McCullough. Lays it up and in. Salem crushed the basket, but the ball went over their head. 4 guys were all crushing in. Didn't have a chance. Now Conkle for a 3. It's too hard. Brought down the backside by Hafer. His 5th rebound to McCullough. 26-9 our score. Here's McCullough. Lost the ball, but it comes out to Layer. Layer in the corner, McCullough. McCullough down low to Wood. Outside Simpson for another 3, and he hits again. Aiden Simpson's got the touch from that 3-point line. He's got 9, and 20-point lead right now for the Zizzers. Gunnar Conkle trying to get away from McCullough. Gives it over to Easton May. May spins, turns, looking, trying to find somebody open. Pulls out, gives it back to Gunnar Conkle. Conkle, right side pass to Smith. Smith guarded there by Hafer in the corner to Sanders. Back to Smith. Out on top to May. May guarded there by McDonough. Easton, I should say, sorry about that. Bryson cannot dance his way in. Gives it over to Sanders. Hayden to Smith. Smith with 2:25 to go in the half and a timeout called by Coach Carty. 29-9, West Plains on top. We'll come back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO Media.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Cameron Irway in Salem today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Back at Salem High School Gymnasium earlier tonight, the West Plains Scissors dominated the freshmen and beat them by a score of 56-23 in the first game of the night. And then they beat the JV by a score of 49-19. So this West Plains basketball program is very, very deep. They have a lot of guys out, big full teams on freshman, JV, and varsity, and a lot of size. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys that are 6'5" or above. And then they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 guys that are over 6'2" and above. Between 6'2" and 6'5". So they've got some size. There's no doubt about that. Tigers a little bit undersized when it comes to height. And some of these guys are obviously, they play on a number of different teams. Conkle trying to get over Levi Smith. Levi went left. Gunner threw it right. Turnover the first of this second quarter for the Salem Tigers. And 8th in this first half. 29-9 our score as Hunter McCullough will take his time getting to the timeline, giving it there to Connor. Sorry, I don't have this guy's number down and don't know why, but he's not on the roster list there. So I have no idea who this guy is. McDonough kicks it outside to Wood. Wood back to McDonough for the three. It's off the rim, no good. Brought down by Wood. He banks it up and in. He reached behind him, grabbed that and pushed it back up. He's got 9 points. 31-9 our score. Pass to Smith, back to Gunnar Conkle, in the corner, May. May, back to Smith. Right side pass to Conkle. Conkle hanging on to it. Right side pass to Bryson May. Now to Conkle, back to Smith. Open for the three, takes it. He's got it. Levi Smith has three, 31-12 our score, 1:10 to go in the half. McDonough. I should say McCullough, excuse me. I think I said McDonough. Goes inside to Bristol Wood, back to McCullough. McCullough outside it goes to Jones. Jones back to Wood. Wood stops on the left wing, flipping it back to Jesse Hudson, who's in the game. He gives it off to McCullough, who stands out near center court. Hunter McCullough moves from right to left, still hanging on to the ball. Now across to the mystery man. I have no idea who that guy is. Down low, nice move. Shot no good there by Jones, but he gets his own rebound. Now out to the corner to Hudson. He can't get it to fall, and it goes down to McCullough. McCullough to the paint, to the hole, scoops it up, and it's good. Hunter McCullough has 6, 33-12 with 20 seconds to go in the half. Pass across to Gunnar Conkle, inside to Hayden Sanders, to Gately, to Levi Smith for the three, off the rim, straight up in the air, and a foul called on Bryson May as he pushed off on Will Jones. May behind Jones, gave him a little push, and official standing right there called it with 9.5 seconds left to go. Inbound will come to Hayden Cook. Cook flips it left side, There's Hudson. Hudson outside of the mystery man, and his jumper for three, no good. Brought down by Wood. Wood flips it up at the buzzer. It will not go. And that does it for one half of play here in Salem. It's the West Plains Scissors outscoring Salem 15-7 in that second quarter and leading after one half by a score of 33-12. We'll come back in 3 minutes with stats from this upcoming halftime, being brought to you by your friends at Riverways Federal Credit Union. Remember, the halftime show brought to you by Riverways Federal Credit Union. That's right here on KSMO Media.
Hometown Processing is now taking deer to be processed. They can process the deer however you want it, as well as make deer summer sausage. Hometown Processing continues to offer custom processing of beef, hogs, and other large animals. They strive to provide you with the finest, freshest meats and processing at the best possible prices. Hometown owned, Hometown Processing is located at 3450 West Highway 32 in Salem, or call 729-7278 and check them out on Facebook.
Mobile banking with our credit union is awesome. 24/7 access. Check your account balance, pay bills, and make deposits with our mobile banking app. We belong to you, and we are here to meet your financial needs. Riverways Federal Credit Union. Positively different. Online at riverwaysfcu.org. We're federally insured by NCUA. We're an equal housing lender.
We belong to you.
The most rewarding aspect of being a community bank is basically being involved in the community and giving back through our employees volunteering and being involved in local activities or donations and such, where we support different organizations and clubs throughout the year. We try to give back and be a good neighbor to everybody in our community.
Land is selling at an all-time high. Backed by almost 4 decades of experience, Big Iron Missouri agents Justin Hubbs and Gage Saulbeamer provide you with a seamless selling experience. They will get your property sold via listing or unreserved online auction. Big Iron Realty has the experience you deserve, proven results, with an enormous viewing audience of buyers, creating higher selling prices. Let's have a conversation. Call Justin Hubbs or Gage Saulbeamer today.
There's a place for do-it-yourselfers with everything for your car or truck.
The Holiday Gift Guide has great deals for you at K&H Auto Supply in Salem. Get a Power Torque 800 lumen LED work light for $14.99. A Mossy Oak 2-piece seat cover is $42.99. And a Mossy Oak steering wheel cover is $18.99. K&H Auto Supply, your Parts City Auto Parts store in Salem.
Parts City. Yeah, Parts City. Parts City.
The Salem Memorial District Hospital is a full-service hospital that features a 24/7 emergency room and a family clinic with several providers for all of your primary care needs. The Salem Hospital has been diligently addressing community needs by expanding their physical and occupational therapy facility and adding a new state-of-the-art 3D mammography machine, as well as a sleep disorder center. Salem Memorial District Hospital, your first choice for local high-quality health care at an affordable price. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
It is time for the Riverways Federal Credit Union halftime show here from the Salem High School gym here at halftime. We do appreciate you joining us on KSMO Media. We hope you're enjoying the game, but it's not going the Salem Tigers' way against a very good West Plains Scissors team. They trail it at halftime 33-12, and the big story of this one early on was the turnovers by Salem early on that first quarter. They definitely had a lot of trouble beating the press by West Plains, but also just in making some good plays. They had some good ideas, but the passes were either too short in the feet of the player behind him, too low. Just a couple of little mistakes like that. Timing a little bit off there, but when you're playing a team like West Plains, they have so much energy and they change out guys so quickly that they have a lot of energy coming off the bench, and that just can wear you out quickly when you're trying to keep up with them. And so they've done a good job so far in changing players up. From what I have seen already, 12 players have made it into the game for at least 5 seconds. Of course, the last one coming in there, Hayden Cook, number 11, he checked in with 9 seconds left. So he came in right there at the end of that first quarter for his only action that first half. But as again, when you have that many players coming in and playing in the game, you're going to be very, very fresh. And to offset that, Salem Tigers have had 9 players come in the game and play a little bit tonight. So last one that came in was Ethan Wilson Weber. He came in off the bench and got a little time in as well. So yeah, the Tigers and trying to keep up with West Plains, it can become a track meet with these guys because they not only are very athletic and they're strong, but they're very fast, and they got a lot of good speed on this team as well. Guys like Aiden Simpson, Will Jones, and also Jesse Hobson, those guys can really, really run. And so when you've got that kind of speed and then the size with the Mahan boy, Tinsley, and then also Bristol Wood, well, it's a nice combination to have. And, of course, the Tigers wish they had that, but they do not, and they trail it here 33-12. Leading scorer in the game is Bristol Wood and Aiden Simpson. They each have 9 points. 6 points for Hunter McCullough, and then 2 points each for Watson Hafer, Sean Tinsley, and Connor Lear. They all have 2. 1 point for Garrett Mahan in the game. For the Salem Tigers, their leading scorer in that first half is Bryson May and Levi Smith, each with a 3. 2 points for Hayden Sanders, 2 for Easton May in the game, and 2 for Gunnar Conkle on free throws. Leading rebounder in the game was Watson Hafer. He has 5. There's 2 guys with 2. Bristol Wood has 2. Hunter McCullough has 2. Will Jones has 1. Aiden Simpson 1. Also Connor Lair with 2, by the way. And Sean Tinsley has 1. For the Salem Tigers, Caden Gately has 2 rebounds. He leads all the rebounders for Salem. 1 by Gunnar Conkle. 1 by Easton May. Also 1 by Colin Haven. 1 by Levi Smith. And 1 by Brendan Hanger. From the free throw line, not a lot of free throws in that first half. West Plains 3 of 4 from the stripe. Salem Tigers 2 of 4 from the stripe. Foul trouble, Levi Smith has 2. Garrett Mahan has 2. Not a lot of fouls in this one as well. Salem Tigers finished that first half with 8 turnovers, 4 for West Plains. West Plains did have 4 steals in that first half. Salem Tigers had 2. We're a couple minutes away from the second half. We're at the Riverways Federal Credit Union halftime show here on KSMO Media. We'll come back in 2 minutes with the second half. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO Media.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Duncan Family Chiropractic provides chiropractic care to everyone from newborn to elderly. Dr. Duncan treats wellness, sports injuries, chronic ear infections, pregnancy, and more. Ask Dr. Duncan about your full line of supplements, including Juice Plus and standard processed supplements, as well as pain relief, BioFreeze products. History is what makes the Bank of Salem different. We've been a part of this community since 1883, and we're the first bank in Salem, as well as one of the oldest banks in the Ozarks. We pride ourselves in our commitment to this community and make giving back a priority each year through our many donations and volunteer hours. Our employees are your neighbors, friends, and family who strive to make this community we call home the best it can be. Come bank with us at the Bank of Salem and be a part of Denton County history.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire. Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
As we return to the Salem High School Gymnasium, we are at halftime and just getting ready to start that third quarter. Salem Tigers trailing the Zizzers of West Plains 33-12. As we mentioned earlier, the Zizzers had their way with the Salem Tiger freshman team. It's starting at 5 o'clock. And by the way, those, and we'll say those blank videos are available on our YouTube and Facebook pages. If you want to go see those games, there is no audio to the freshman game or JV game, but they are available now on our KSMO stream page. West Plains won at 56-23 in that freshman game and then defeated the JV 49-19. So they've had their way with the Salem Tigers here tonight so far, and they have the ball to start out this third quarter. And with that ball, it is McCullough. McCullough stops right at the free throw line. Right side pass to Tinsley. Tinsley in, lays it up, misses, gets his own rebound, turns, spins, banks it up, and in. Ball spun all the way around twice before falling through. Tinsley with his own rebound now has 4, and the lead is 23 for the Zizzers. Gunnar Conkle, right side pass to Bryson May. May looking for a little room from Sanders, gets it as he pushed off Laird, gets it back to Conkle. Down low to Haven. Haven's shot blocked away by Bristol Wood. Collin got it, took one step. That's too much against this Zizzer team. They're very quick on defense, and Wood just came over and knocked it out of Collin's hands. Conkle into Smith in the corner. Smith tied up, gets inside the paint, trying a little baby hook shot, can't get it off, and then is fouled by Aiden Simpson. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Attempted hook by Levi, got just nixed. Simpson gets his second foul, and Smith goes to the line. He will shoot 2 free throws. We mentioned Salem 2 of 4 in that first half, gets the first. Salem will be home to face St. James Friday night. JV game and varsity game right here on KSMO Media. And the varsity game will have the full broadcast with audio, and JV game will not. 35-13 our score as Wood has it. Bristol gets it down low to Tinsley. Turns, spins, short jumper is good, and count the bucket and the foul for Sean Tinsley. He's come out here in this third quarter looking to light it up, and I believe Levi Smith will pick up foul number 3, and he does. 37-13 as Tinsley will get that free throw. It is good. Checking in is Gately for Haven. Smith stays in the game for Salem with his 3 fouls. Minute and 10 seconds here into the second half as Conkle gets it away from Tinsley. Now gets it over to Gately, and then he hands it right to Layer. Layer all the way down against Caden, and Caden trying to block the shot, picks up the foul. Caden Gately tried to pass that one, and Layer read it, got the hand out there, and Caden Gately picks up the foul, and just because he made a little bit of body contact. Layer's free throw is no good. A lot of size, thickness, I should say, maybe on this West Plains Zizzer team. The rebound is brought down, and by Tinsley, he scores, and he draws a foul after Lair misses the second. And Tigers did not get in there and block out, and they get a foul. Right after that, Conkle. So Tigers not moving in to shut off the lane, and Zizzers again get the basket and the free throw by Tinsley. Tinsley right here is 8 points in this third quarter. We've only played a minute and 20 seconds. 41-13, the Zizzers. And now the ball stolen by Tinsley away from Smith. Tinsley goes to lay it up. He is fouled there by Levi. Now he's got 4. Another turnover, another steal on West Plains. Right now has come out a little bit different intensity here in the second half. Tinsley's free throw is no good. And that one is good. (42-13) our score. Here is Sanders back to May. Bryson May in the game, Easton May in the game. Bryson had the ball knocked away by McCullough. McCullough trying to cut off Bryson. Bryson kicks it out to Sanders right side. Sanders guarded there by Tinsley, back to Bryson May. Bryson bounce pass outside to Conkle. All three from the corner, off the front of the iron and off the backstop, no good. Brought down by Sanders trying to get inside to May. Stolen away by the Scissors. Quick pass down off the hands of Lair. Now to McCullough, lays it in. Hunter McCullough makes it 44-13 after the quick transition by the Scissors. Pass to Bryson May, left wing, guarded by Lair. Gives it off to Conkle. Conkle down to Bryson May in the corner, guarded there by Bristol Wood. Bryson on the baseline, comes in, lays it up, misses the shot. It's brought down, and May and ties up Simpson, and a possession arrow will favor the Salem Tigers. 5:24 to go, third quarter. 44-13. Hudson coming in the game, as well as Casey, Landon Casey. Inbound, knocked back out of bounds by the Scissors. Conkle flips it out to May. May on that perimeter has that ball knocked away, and the Scissors trying to get it. Dove on by Sanders, and foul's going to be called on the Scissors, on Casey. Landon Casey, his first. Conkle to May. 5:10 to go in this, the third quarter. As Conkle has it, outside, ball stolen away again, but knocked out of bounds. Not stolen away by Casey. Tipped that ball away. So the passes from Salem, a little bit obvious here, what West Plains has seen and discussed at halftime, and they're just reading every pass the Salem Tigers are making. They're not very crisp, and West Plains is getting a hand on them. If not stealing them, knocking them away. And now a foul's going to be called as May walking through. Gets fouled again by Casey. His second. 3 team fouls now on the Scissors here in the second half with 5:05 to go. They're up by 31. The inbound comes to May. Bryson, right side to Conkle. Back to Bryson May. Back to Conkle for the three. It's rims out, no good. Brought down by Easton May, and a foul on Wood. Bristol Wood gets his first foul. 14 fouls for each team now. Salem will have that ball under the basket. And Parker McGinley checks in. He's the one wearing number 35. And now a foul on the inbound called against the Scissors. That's going to be on Watson Hafer. Mahan back in the game. Inbound comes to May. May trying to dance his way in. Shot blocked there by Mahan, knocked out of bounds, and it'll belong to West Plains. And a timeout called by Coach Shane Benson of West Plains with 4:50 to go in this, the third quarter. 44-13, West Plains on top. Back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO Media.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Call Joe Brand in Salem at 729-3831.
As we
With
check back
taxis
into
and
play,
fast
here come the
approaching, you
Scissors.
might have some
Down
questions
quickly
that
as
you need
Hudson is
answered.
shot no good.
If
Haven
so,
brings
give
down
the
that
tax
rebound.
masters a call. They have over 40
Back comes
years of
May.
experience and can
Down
handle
to
all
Easton
types of
May.
accounting
Baseline,
services,
pass
plus
across, knocked out of
certified
bounds
e-filing.
by
Don't
McGinley.
ever let yourself be a slave to the IRS. Coming.
Conkle outside to May. May on the inbound. Guarded there by Jesse Hudson. Now hands off to Casey. Kicks it back to Conkle. Gunner. Back to May. May in the corner to Sanders. Back to May. Takes the three off the iron. Chipped almost back in by Mahan as he brings down the rebound. Off to Hafer. Now to McGinley. Inside to Big Mahan. He can't get it to go down. It's brought down by Easton May. His third rebound. Easton, the middle of the floor. Stops. Back outside to Bryson. Bryson has that ball knocked away from him by number 25, Jesse Hobson, who will pick up the foul. That'll be the 16th foul on West Plains. And Salem will be in the bonus after this foul. 44-13 our score. Scissors with the lead. Conkle in the corner, May. May double teamed and the ball knocked out of his hands by Mahan. Stays with Salem. Scissors are not leaving much room for Salem to maneuver out there at all. Outside pass to May. May down in the corner, Conkle for a three. Too short. Comes down in the hands of Hafer. Haven tried to steal it away but could not. Now to right side. Coming down to McGinley. Outside to Hudson for the three. It's good. Jesse Hudson hits the three. Set up all alone in the corner. It's 47-13 with 3:25 to go third quarter. May lost it, gets it back. Ball tipped, stolen away by Casey, and then he is fouled by Easton May. Scissors getting their hands in the passing lane. And boy, they've done a good job. And I mean to tell you, as soon as they get a whiff of that ball, they're heading the other way quickly. Hayden Cook back in the game. He comes in for Hudson. And also back in the game, Will Jones. Gets it into Casey. Casey down, flips the right side corner to McGinley. McGinley trying to get away from Conkle, back out on top to Cook. Cook to Jones to McGinley. McGinley back to Jones on the baseline. Jones waits down low, laying it up, missing that shot was Cook. Ball comes down to Mahan. He'll be fouled there by Salem. Easton May will get that second foul. Mahan has about almost a foot on Easton as far as height-wise is concerned. The inbound to Casey. Down low it goes to McGinley. Now to number 20, Jones on the baseline. He comes back out on cross to McGinley. McGinley outside to Casey on the perimeter. Casey on the right side of the floor trying to get away from Bryson May. Double teamed and ball stolen away by Bryson, but a foul's going to be called on Bryson, and that will put Casey at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. It's a little scrappy here in the third quarter. A lot of fouls here after the Scissors came out and got first 8 points. All by one man, Sean Tinsley. He's not even in the game anymore, and Sean's got 11 on the night. As Landon Casey will shoot a 1-and-1. Free throw is no good and taken there by May. Easton now with 4 rebounds. Conkle now down to Bryson May. Bryson scoops up, no good. He'll draw the foul, I believe. by Mahan. Garrett got right in his face. That would be his third. Or are they going to call it? Nope, that's how they're going to call it. So Bryson that is, will shoot 2. Each team in the bonus now. And Bryson misses the first. 2:27 remains. This is the third quarter. Last night, Lady Tigers beat Rush 50-15. They moved to the semifinal against Mountain Grove Thursday night 6 in the Norwood tournament. Now the pass comes down and Hayden Sanders kicked the ball to keep it away from Cook. At least that's the ruling. Hayden says, really? 47-14 our score. The inbound comes to Mahan. Baby hook shot, no good, but a foul drawn on Easton May. And that'll be his third. Garrett Mahan, who's 1 of 2 from the stripe, will shoot 2 more. Scissors 3 of 4 in that first half. Ethan Wilson Weber in the game for Easton May. Mahan's next one is no good. Made the first one, bringing that down is McGinley. That shot won't go down, and Weber brings down the rebound. He is fouled. And he'll go to the line with 2-11. Foul there, I believe, on Will Jones, his first. Scissors right now 4 of 8 from this. I think that 4 of 9 in this third quarter. That shot by Weber does not go down. Mahan brings down that rebound. The other way, here comes the Scissors in their red uniforms. Mahan trying to go between 2 guys. Ball loose on the floor, stolen there by the Tigers. And another foul as Gunnar Conkle brings it away. First turnover by the Scissors. And I believe Mahan will pick up his 4th foul on that one. And Garrett does pick up his 4th foul. He'll come out of the game. Coming in the ball game is Blake Harris. So Harris will come in. 48-14 our score, 1:41 to go. Conkle with a free throw, makes it. Salem right now 3 of 6 in this third quarter. That one does not go. Salem does not have a basket. They just have free throws in this third quarter. The other way, here comes McGinley. McGinley goes outside to Harris. Harris handing that off to Cook. Cook trying to spin at the high post, walks with the ball. 1:22 to go, third quarter. Salem will host St. James Friday night. Says on your schedule it's a 9th grade JV and varsity game. There is no 9th grade game on against St. James next Friday night. This Friday night. No 9th grade game. Down low, Gately trying to get it up. It will not fall. Brought down by Harris. That ball is all but in the cylinder, but it would not fall through. The other way, here comes Cook. Cook down low to Jones. Outside it goes to Casey from 12, trying to bank it in. No good. A foul called as Casey was knocked down, I believe, by Bryson May. So Bryson May gets his 3rd foul. And Casey to the line with 50.8 seconds left. It's a 1-and-1. Oh, actually, I think they're going to let him shoot. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't see the sign. That's a 1-and-1, and he hits the first. He had shot the ball, and I think the foul occurred after the shot. And that's exactly the call, but he made the first. Make the second. 50-15 our score, with the Scissors on top with 45 seconds left to go third quarter. Sanders On top, Gately. Gately goes to the left side to Bryson. May gives it off to Wilson Weber. Now back to May. May out on top to Sanders. Sanders bobbled it, gets it back right side to Conkle. Down low to Gately. Gately has that ball knocked away. Gately looking to get it outside to Conkle, does to Weber. Now over to May. He bobbles it. 18 seconds left. Bryson May on the perimeter. Spins, turns, looking for some help. Outside it goes to Sanders. Down low to Wilson Weber. Weber off the glass. Doesn't go. Brought down by Gately to May. Outside Conkle for three. Offline. No good. Brought down by Weber, Wilson Weber, and also, I believe, Jesse Hudson. As the quarter runs out. Actually, that is McGinley. And a foul called on McGinley. Or not. Yes. So Wilson Weber to the line. He will shoot. And the free throw is no good. He has another one coming. Misses them both. Salem gets 3 points in that third quarter, and we played three. It's 50-15. West Plains on top. We're going to come back in a minute. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO Media.
Terrell Complete Auto Care is a full-service auto repair center in Salem. They offer full-service oil changes as well as $2 discounts on Tuesdays for all ladies, and Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day. Plus, Terrell Complete Auto Care can take care of all your auto and diesel repair needs. They offer free pickup and delivery in town. James and Sheena and the staff of Terrell Complete Auto Care are proud to support the Salem Tigers.
Hi, I'm Susie Cahill, Director of Healthy Dent County Fitness Center. Are you looking for a place to begin your journey to better health? Come inside. Never in my life have I been in another atmosphere where everyone was so friendly and eager to help others. It's not just the staff, it's the members. They're so passionate about what they do and so excited to help you. If you're ready to begin your journey to better health, come by and see us.
50-15 as we get ready to start this fourth quarter. This will be a running clock, by the way. As the Scissors have it, here's Casey handing it off to Blake Harris. Harris down short, jumper is good. Blake Harris with his first basket of the game. Makes it 52-15 as Conkle will bring it down. Goes right side pass to Levi Smith back in the game. Levi comes through, lost the ball, gets it back. Levi inside, it goes to Haven. Haven all the way down, scoops it up and in. Colin Haven with a nice run to the basket. He lays it home, 52-17. Pass left side, getting it there is Jones. Jones goes in the corner to McGinley. Back out on top to Cook. Cook gets cut off by Smith, back to McKinley. McKinley down low to Casey. Casey on the perimeter to the paint, to the hole, up and in. Nice little flip by Landon Casey. His his fourth point. He had 2 free throws earlier. And it's 54-17. Pass left side, Bryson May. Out on top, Haven. Haven, right side, goes down underneath, inside to Sanders on the pass inside from Gunnar Conkle, but foul called inside. And that one is on Will Jones. So Aiden Sanders, his free throw short. Tigers free throw shooting tonight, not very good, 5 of 14. I think that's 6 of 14. That one is good. 54-18 our score. Scissors have the ball. They go in the corner to Briggs Houston. Houston, who's in the game for the first time. Out on top to Cook. Cook, top of the key, goes right side to McGinley. McGinley handing that ball off to Casey. Casey all the way down. A shot blocked there and comes down in the hands of Sanders. Here comes Gunnar Conkle. Conkle all the way down underneath. Goes to lay it up and in. Is Eddie Levant, who just checked in the ball game. Eddie comes in. I didn't see Eddie check in, but he did. Now Bryson May steals it away from Houston. All the way down, lays it up and in. 54-22 our score. Cook handing it off in the corner, goes back to Casey. Casey in that corner, back to McGinley. Parker McGinley handing it off to Briggs Houston. Houston to Casey. Casey spins away, takes it to the hole, lays it in. Landon Casey has 6 now, 56-22 our score. 4.5 to go, clock is running here, fourth quarter. Now back to Sanders, right side, Conkle, down low to Levant. His bank shot, good. Eddie Levant, he's got 4. 56-24. Pass right side to Parker. And down low to Houston, who scores. Briggs Houston gets his first basket. Giving it off to Gunnar Conkle halfway through this fourth quarter. Right side pass, May. May out on top to Levant. Pass stolen away by McDaniel, and a foul called on Eddie. McGinley got the steal. Turnover number 5 for the Salem Tigers in the second half. Eddie Levant with his first foul. And Parker McGinley to the line to shoot 2, and the first free throw is good. 12 Zizzer players now with points. Next free throw, that one is also good by McGinley. Trey Richter in the game. And Brandon Hanger back in the ball game. Ball stolen away again by West Plains, and down they come, and laying it up and in is Hayden Cook. And that is the 13th player for West Plains to get points in this one. Hanger, right side pass to Sanders, out on top Richter. Trey spinning away, giving it back to Easton May. Now to Hanger. Hanger on the perimeter, bounce pass to Sanders for the 3. It's off the rim, no good. Brought down by Richter underneath. Richter lost the ball out of bounds off the foot of Briggs Houston. 2 minutes exactly left in the game. McGinley checks out as Jones comes back in. Hanger to inbound. Fires it out high to Richter, and he'll be fouled there by Hayden Cook. His first, team's 10th, and Richter the line to shoot 2. Richter's shot no good. Next one, again, no good. Brought down and controlled by the Zizzers. Here they come the other way. Cook trying to get all the way down, does. Banks it up, no good. Ball loops on the floor. Gets it back, kicks it outside to Jones. Down low, the Zizzers lay it up and in. Clock continues to run under a minute now as Nelson Hoover scored that one. Not a player I would have thought to see in this game, but he's in there, and Hanger gets the free throw as Hayden Cook picked up his second foul. And that one misses as Hanger had a lane violation. Down to 18 seconds, 64-25. Scissors have it. Cook trying to get away from May. Still has it over near the out of bounds line. Fires it in the middle. Getting it there is Harris, who backs it out, and that's going to do it. West Plains wins all three as they come to Salem, winning this game against the Varsity by a final score of 64-25. We'll come back in 3 minutes to wrap it up. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO Media.
This is Mike Elliott from Town & Country Insurance. As an independent agent, we shop many different companies, allowing us to find the best value for our clients. Town & Country Insurance has been serving South Central Missouri since 1963. We have offices in Salem, Rolla, Licking, and Mountain Grove, and would welcome an opportunity to show you what we can do for you. Stop by 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank, or you can call our office at 729-6624.
Southtown Furniture. Southtown, where the bargains are. We've got everything from furniture to appliances. Quality floor covering. We won't be undersold, you'll see. To you, that is our guarantee. Southtown Furniture, where the bargains are.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Cameron Irway in Salem today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hometown Processing is now taking deer to be processed. They can process the deer however you want it, as well as make deer summer sausage. Hometown Processing continues to offer custom processing of beef, hogs, and other large animals. They strive to provide you with the finest, freshest meats and processing at the best possible prices. Hometown owned, Hometown Processing is located at 3450 West Highway 32 in Salem, or call 729-7278 and check them out on Facebook.
Mobile banking with our credit union is awesome. 24/7 access. Check your account balance, pay bills, and make deposits with our mobile banking app. We belong to you, and we are here to meet your financial needs. Riverways Federal Credit Union. Positively different. Online at riverwaysfcu.org. We're federally insured by NCUA. We're an equal housing lender.
We belong to you.
The most rewarding aspect of being a community bank is basically being involved in the community and giving back through our employees volunteering and being involved in local activities or donations and such, where we support different organizations and clubs throughout the year. We try to give back and be a good neighbor to everybody in our community.
Here at Salem High School Gymnasium, the West Plains Scissors came to town and kind of spoiled a cold Tuesday here in Dent County as they beat the Varsity 64-25. Earlier, they had beaten the JV 49-19 and the freshmen 56-23. So the Scissors, with just a lot of kids, I mean a lot of tall kids and very athletic kids, came in, and they really do have some very good basketball players, beat Salem in all three games tonight. Salem just never got on track after some early turnovers. West Plains took advantage of some of those. They got out to an 18-5 lead in the first quarter. It was never a challenge after that. Salem Tigers could not get any closer than 10 points all the way through halftime, and then fell behind quickly in the third quarter as Sean Tinsley got 8 points in the first minute and 20 some odd seconds. and that broke the game wide open as they went on that 8-0 run to start it after a 33-12 lead, and it was up to 41-12, and game was pretty much over at that point. Zizzers had 14 players get on the scoreboard as far as points are concerned. Their leading scorer was Sean Tinsley. He had 11, 9 for Bristol Wood and Aiden Simpson, 8 points for Hunter McCullough in the game, 6 points for Landon Casey, 3 points for Jesse Hudson, and then we have a lot of 2s for Blake Harris, Garrett Mahan, Watson Hafer, 2 points for Hayden Cook, 2 points for Briggs Houston, 2 points for Parker McGinley, 2 points for Connor Lair, and 2 points for Nelson Houston, who checked in. Nelson Hoover, who checked in the game late. Zizzers were 11 of 17 from the stripe in the game. They had 21 rebounds. Leading rebounder, by the way, was Watson Hafer with 6. 3 for Sean Tinsley in the contest and Garrett Mahan, 2 for Bristol Wood, 2 for Hunter McCullough, and then 1 each, and 2 for Connor Hare. 1 each for Aiden Simpson, Will Jones, and also Blake Harris in the contest. For the Salem Tigers, as far as scoring is concerned, Bison May had 6. He led the way. 4 points for Levi Smith and Eddie Levant, 3 points for Gunnar Conkle and Hayden Sanders, and 2 points for Colin Haven and Easton May. Leading rebounder for Salem was Easton May with 4. He had 3. Caden Gately had 3 in the game. 1 each for Trey Richter, Gunnar Conkle, and Ethan Wilson Weber and Levi Smith. Salem only had 14 rebounds in the contest. Salem 8 of 19 shooting on the free throw line in the game. Turnovers, West Plains had 8. Salem Tigers had 15. Salem had 4 steals. West Plains finished with 10 steals. No one fouled out in the game. Levi Smith and Garrett Mahan both had 4 fouls in the contest. We'll take a 2-minute break and come back and wrap things up in the Salem High School gym. Salem loses to West Plains 64-25. Back in 2 minutes. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO Media.
Land is selling at an all-time high. Backed by almost 4 decades of experience, Big Iron Missouri agents Justin Hubbs and Gage Saulbeamer provide you with a seamless selling experience. They will get your property sold via listing or unreserved online auction. Big Iron Realty has the experience you deserve, proven results, with an enormous viewing audience of buyers, creating higher selling prices. Let's have a conversation. Call Justin Hubbs or Gage Saulbeamer today.
There's a place for do-it-yourselfers with everything for your car or truck.
The Holiday Gift Guide has great deals for you at K&H Auto Supply in Salem. Get a Power Torque 800 lumen LED work light for $14.99. A Mossy Oak 2-piece seat cover is $42.99, and a Mossy Oak steering wheel cover is $18.99. K&H Auto Supply, your Parts City Auto Parts store in Salem.
Parts City. Yeah, Parts City. Parts City.
The Salem Memorial District Hospital is a full-service hospital that features a 24/7 emergency room and a family clinic with several providers for all of your primary care needs. The Salem Hospital has been diligently addressing community needs by expanding their physical and occupational therapy facility and adding a new state-of-the-art 3D mammography machine, as well as a sleep disorder center. Salem Memorial District Hospital, your first choice for local high-quality health care at an affordable price. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Here at Salem High School Gymnasium, Salem loses it 64-25 and fall to 0-5 on the season. They'll be home to take on the St. James Tigers this Friday night, and here at KSMO Radio, we'll be bringing you that game on Friday night, the varsity game at about 7:15. Now on KSMO Media, we will be streaming the JV game without audio again, just basically a stationary camera. They have asked us to do that, and we have agreed to do that to get that out there so people can watch the game, but no audio to it. And then we will have the varsity game as well on KSMO Media, streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and on Twitch. Again, we want to remind everybody, Thursday night, the Salem Lady Tigers will take on Mountain Grove. That will be in the semifinal of the Norwood tournament. That'll be at 6 o'clock at Norwood. Good luck to Coach Reardon and our Lady Tigers on Thursday night. The winner of that game will go to the championship game. The loser goes to the third place game on Saturday. And don't forget, coming up very shortly, we have St. Louis Blues hockey. They'll take on the Florida Panthers. That game on a delayed basis right here on KSMO Radio, getting underway just after 9 o'clock. For Jim back at the station, for Mr. Cody Fenton, and for Mr. Ben down there doing the twitching and twirling of the knobs, my name is Stan Stevens. Thanks for joining us on your Tuesday evening. Didn't go to Salem Tigers' way tonight. They lose at the West Plains by a final score of 64-25. Have yourselves a great evening. And for those on the radio side, stay tuned. Blues hockey is next. Otherwise, have a great evening and good night from the high school gym.
Salem Tiger basketball on KSMO Media was brought to you by the Salem Memorial District Hospital, K&H Auto Supply, Farm Bureau Insurance, Willie Strader Agent, the Bank of Salem, Napa Auto and Truck Parts, Edward Jones, Duncan Family Chiropractic, Town and Country Insurance, Tax Masters, Southwest Baptist University Salem Campus, Terrell Complete Auto Care, Healthy Dent County, Southtown Furniture, State Farm Insurance, Cameron Irway Agent, Hometown Processing, Big Iron Realty, Inman Insurance, Progressive Ozark Bank, Flying W Store and Camping LLC, Living the Dream Outdoor Properties, That Special Touch Florist and Gifts, Dent County Rental, and Wilson Mortuary. Be sure to join us next time on